What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Surroundead episode. Today we find ourselves in the small little town of Gladwater, and we're just going to go and clear this out, look for the special container, and take care of the big boss. So we'll just see what Gladwater has to offer for us. Again, we're not really collecting everything, just things of somewhat importance, like building materials or things to make our base look cooler, or guns that we think may be better or worse than what we currently have. Obviously, we just picked up a duffel bag, which I guess will fill the duffel bag more with things like car batteries. I mean, that's something I've been looking for a while, so that's kind of nice to pick up. The rest of this junk, let's just throw it all in the duffel bag and see what happens. Ooh, a globe. That'll be kind of cool. Just get rid of all this stuff into here, and we'll sort all of that out later when we get back to base. Kind of want to try to avoid engaging with as many zombies as possible, but that's also going to be limited in its success, especially with the acidic boys, and I just didn't get away fast enough. I get that all the time. And even these little guys, I miss the headshots and the swing time quite often. We're already down on health. At least we'll slowly climb back up to 80. Take more concrete. Sweet. Thank you. Take more of those things. Sure, we'll sell it or get rid of it. What do you have for us? Tape. I can't wait till I find myself a transport truck. I doubt that we'll be able to put a trailer on it, but that'd be kind of cool. Make like a little trailered base behind you or something that you could be taking. You could put your little artillery guns on. I wonder if I can put one of them on the car and if it's going to stay. That would be rather interesting. Okay, let's just clear the street a little bit here. Especially the acidic ones. Drop them. Oh, you're still here. Get rid of you. Oh, do we have a friend? We do. Not anymore. They're gone. What about back over here? I don't think so. I think we've cleared out all the ones that we could see. So now it's safe to go and roam around a bit more. There's just less hand-to-hand interactions. These half broken down industrial buildings are actually not half bad with the industrial type loot. Picking up that ceiling light's going to be nice because there's some areas in my base that are still fairly dark that we'll be able to use that to illuminate a little bit better. Tents. I really don't want any of these things except for the lockpicks we'll take. I guess we could rip that up. Take that as a more rags. We'll rip this up. We don't want these. Oh, we might as well consume that. Get rid of the garbage. Ceiling light, we'll use that. Put this down here with base things. So we'll put these over here then. Base items. We'll go on that portion. Don't want this. Don't want that. The rest of that we can just hold on to. Quick way down. Idiot's way down. I should have known I was gonna miss. Okay. Ooh, I think we found our big boy. We definitely did. The Gladwater creature. And he sees us, so we're just gonna end him. Oh, maybe he didn't lock onto us. And he's down. The higher powered weapons I'm using, which they're not the the absolute best weapons in the game. Ouchie. Why am I doing this to myself? Maybe they have bullets. I had 2 bullets. But as I was saying, the weapons I'm using are not necessarily the best, but they are on the higher end of good weapons. Kind of takes away a lot of the fear of the big guys, especially with these ridiculous silencers that essentially just almost block out all noise. So like they never hear you ever. So like I just shot that guy up, took out all of his health, and he didn't even once recognize that, oh, maybe there's something out there trying to kill me and I should deal about that or chase that down or do something about it. But no, nothing. Just let it happen. Slowly died. No big deal. Now I'm going to start keeping the cans because I can disassemble the cans for scrap metal, which then I can end up using for building stuff. So that all of a sudden has a bit more value than it did in the past. Okay, so that building is done. Sir, you have to learn to put up a bigger fight. Okay, so we got a big boy sniper. We'll take that. Okay, we got friends. Just hanging around too long. Okay, we just want to take your ammo, please. Ammo. And money. Weapon repair kits, I guess we can take that. Unload you. And we'll just take that ammo. Thank you very much. We'll rip you up. Take you. Ammo. Rest of it stays. Probably just drink the water bottle just so that way we have that. Get rid of this. Get rid of the compass. And the pencil. Okay. He gave us, I mean, technically that's one of the, actually that's stronger right now, 252. That's stronger than our current sniper. So maybe we'll have to change over. But if it's not silenced, I don't see the benefit of it, because if I stay with a silenced sniper, it's way better than having a non-silenced one where then they can never find you. The element of surprise and staying hidden is way more valuable than 20 or 30 damage. So with us taking down the big guy already, the only thing left in Clearwater, or Gladwater, sorry, for us really, is finding the crate that is supposed to be high tier loot, wherever that's gonna be hidden. I'm gonna, oh, it's a bed, but I haven't found a bed yet, so we're gonna use that, that's for sure. We're gonna have to set that up, build myself my own nice little room to actually go to sleep instead of sleeping in a sleeping bag all the time. Okay, another steam engine. We're not going to be up there, no. I have a feeling it might be with this gun place. Yeah, it's a lock to get in. Oh, we're so close. Nope. More here. We were close. But now it seems like we're getting further away. There we go. Access. We'll just close this door behind us. That way we can eliminate zombie surprises. We just want your ammo, thank you. And nothing for me. Oh, come on. Ammo, thank you very much. We really don't want... The only thing we want to do is check for the filter, and it doesn't have a filter for us, so we leave that stuff behind. Just the ammo, thank you. We can rip that up. The ammo, please. Let's just see. Is this going to be poorly organized? We can leave that behind. Kind of want all the other things. Garbage, we definitely want 8 of those because they're good for the car repair kits. There we go. Now we've got the gun with us. I just don't know if I think I have this gun already, but I'm not 100% sure. So that's the only reason I'm taking it, is I'm just looking to collect every single gun. Do we have... I don't think we have anything on top of that balcony. Now across to the house. Garbage. Uh-oh. Shelves. Okay, we do kind of want those shelves. So put the ammo away. Drop the shelves in there. Take the cash. Not that the cash means much anymore. Just maybe to buy credits to use that for specialty items. We'll just rip these up. And I think that's it for this house. So really there can't be too many other places for this high tier crate to be. I think this is the last house. I mean, it's nice to have more backpacks, but I just don't want more backpacks. I mean, it's bad enough we've already picked up a duffel bag. Consume one of those for us. Cloths. We're collecting those. You just got ammo, straight ammo for us, which is great. And there we go, abandoned high tier crate. And that, that's the boy. So we've already got one of these. Want to unload that because we want that ammo. Unload all these weapons. And magazines. That way we collect all the bullets for us. But we have so many of these, I don't think we need any more of these guys. So even with this, the high tier crate ammo here, this loot, it's not really the loot for us. We got all those things, we don't need any more. So I don't think we're gonna take any of those guys. Yeah, it'd be great. Add to the collection, sell it for money. Those are all things that can be done. But we don't need money anymore. We don't need a 4th or 5th exterminator shotgun. So that is Gladwater. There's really nothing else. There's a small little town. It was not exactly the biggest location to go. But I think while we're out here, there's another location that we can go and investigate. We're just going to jump over back to the Humvee and rip on over there. And that is going to be this little encampment or construction site or whatever that is. So we're just going to rip over and check out what that is. It's probably not going to be much. It won't be anything infected. There won't be, you know, bosses or anything there. But it's just kind of check it off the list. That way we can say we've at least been to every single establishment. Let's just make sure I'm going the right way. And I'm not, obviously. So this is where the RV might actually become handy. If I could just drive up this mountain. Holy cow. But this is where the RV could become handy. Not necessarily to go over these hills, because the Humvee is king for that. But we would be able to sleep away the night, which would be kind of nice. Okay, I think we're going to get into some radiation here, maybe? Yes, we're definitely getting into some radiation. I'm not entirely sure what this place is going to be. But we're definitely going to have to throw the night vision on, so that way we can actually see what the heck is going on. Ooh, is that a missile truck? Not that we can really do anything about the missile trucks. But that's heckin' cool. It'd be really cool if they can expand on the vehicles for this game. Not that we've found them all yet or anything. Because there's still a bunch that we haven't found. I think there's still 5 I haven't found. 5 or 6. And we'll get them eventually. Did I drop it? Nope, I actually got it. Okay, good. Alright. It says there should be radiation here. But I haven't really picked anything up yet. There we go. Heightened level 2 radiation. Gladwater military camp. Okay, that was up in my face. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay, this is a bad time. How do I mess that up? How did I mess that up that bad? I mean, I probably could have just reloaded, but panic set in, and it didn't help. Did not help one bit. We need to make some room. Let's take this. Actually, I can put that up there. Put you over here. And let's just reload our special drum. If I would have just reloaded my weapon, I could have just dealt with it, but I panicked, and I did not do that. Radiation pills, they could be coming handy. Okay. Let's deal with as many of these guys as we possibly can before we get too deep into this base. Can't do anything there. It's a dead Humvee. Center of mass shots takes them down. Obviously headshots from a distance are king. But once they're charging at me, I just want to make sure that every shot hits. So we don't have anything there. So we got the beast, which could be problematic because he does have 4,000 health. So that's quite a bit. So we're actually going to get up on this tank here. And we're going to use our sniper to take him down. Nice silenced sniper. Take down the beast. Okay. We don't have to worry about him anymore. That would not have been a fun encounter. As you can see, I can barely even deal with the smaller boys, let alone if that big boy rushed me. Oh no. Okay. They're down. We're actually going to have another med kit. Now we have to be careful. We have to remap this guy, and let's take a radiation pill. Our filter still is doing okay, 44%. I'm not too concerned about that. Our night vision is starting to die a bit more though. Let's take all of this. But that's just a battery. We have tons of those. I think I got batteries with me. If not, it'll just be a bit dark. Okay, what else do we got in this building? Just make sure that there's no zombies. Be lovely if there's one hiding in there. Okay, well we're already using that one. 59, 51, you're not as strong. I thought I heard some groaning. Rip. We actually do want another medical bag for back home. Just because we're getting a lot of medical items. So it just would be nice to be able to store them a little more efficiently. So to do that, we're gonna have to make some space. We can do this, throw you over there, throw you down there. Okay. Oh, hardened lock. Almost first try. Oh, yeah. Gotta be careful, don't have too many of these left. Boom. We're in. For freaking police pants and some bullets. Okay. What do we got in the trash bags? Like, we got better stuff in the trash bags than we did in the locked military cabinet. Filters down to 33%. We're just gonna rip all this stuff up that we can. Can't do it to boots. Random junk pile. And that's exactly what it is. Random junk. Okay, so that building is swept. Nothing else in there. Nothing around the back. Nothing from the tank. We did not poke our heads. Oh, we can't poke our heads in that one. That's why we didn't poke our heads in there. We just want to make sure you're down. You guys are down as well. We got 41 shots left. I'm trying to keep my eye on that a bit more. Don't want to have another fiasco like last time. Okay, firearms locker. Do you have better things for us? Okay. That's not bad. I mean, we're not going to take it because we already have one. Enhanced military respirator. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want that, boy. That's a good find. That is a score. And now we're all out of space. Okay, let's get rid of this, and then we can unload this and throw that in there. Make sure those bullets are out of there. Okay, that's actually a super good score, and it's already got a respirator in it, so we no longer need the other one that we have with us. We can get rid of this one, or at least the one that we're using eventually. But that's a score. That is a find. That makes this journey worth it. Just the incremental increases that we're getting with those things is sweet. Another military locker. High tier though, which is good stuff. And we're going to lose our night vision here shortly. Okay, did we already lose? We did lose all of our ammo spots already. Rip you up, unload you. You go into the basket, rip you up. You go, I guess you go into that basket. And level 2 key card, we'll take you. Unload you, please. Take those bullets. Okay, and then we leave all of that behind. So I guess it is bright enough to be without our night vision. But I'm sure that's going to change back shortly, so we'll have to check to see if we got a battery and reinstall that battery. Do we have batteries? We got 11 batteries, so let's get rid of this battery, throw a new one in there. Our night vision's working again. MRE, we're just going to consume that one. Casings, we'll throw it in there, unload that shoddy, and we're off to the races. Broken military crate. What do you got in for us? Nothing. Fair enough. All right, that building was definitely a big score. Take you down. We're at 14%. I think we're going to swap out here. We'll do this. We'll take this off. Radiation is going to skyrocket, and then we're going to put that back on. We can drink this water, get rid of this bucket, take the casings, and everything else stays. Oh, it's a safe. Master lock. Oh, so close. There we go. Level 3 key card. Nope, but 5 credits, so we'll take it. Military supplies. What do you got for us? This is definitely the better place to be. The Gladwater, just regular town. Boring. The military base, this has got the stuff for you. This has got stuff that's actually gonna help you be better and get better loot. Unload. Filters. We always want to collect filters just because of what we ran into when we went to the oil rig. Want to make sure we got plenty of those. I think having the legendary respirator is definitely going to help slow down the radiation next time we go back to the oil rig. Okay, rip these up. Unload. Body armor, we already got good body armor. Drop them bullets off. Industrial supplies, take those. Great crafting items. Another high tier locker. I love these high tier lockers. Sometimes they don't give you really good stuff, but they always have plentiful. They're always very plentiful in their resources. Yeah, we'll throw you in there. We can even throw you in there. Put the MREs there. Unload for those bullets. Weapon cleaning case. We're not going to need that. We have so many of those. Okay, we leave all that. Okay, big ass backpack. More ammo, which is excellent. Okay. Another broken medical crate. It's probably gonna have nothing in there for us. Oh, splints. Okay, another barracks. Searched completely. And then we kind of just... Oh, we got some baddies. Drop him. I mean, he has a grenade. Oh no. They always like to come out of nowhere. Let's get the night vision going again. I'm sorry. It's probably getting really dark there. Probably couldn't see very much. I'll use that as my excuse as to why I just got jumped by zombies. Unload the ammo. Take this and put this in here. I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to actually do this and do a bit of a reload here while we got a safe location. Crowbar, more ammo. Ammo is what we're after. Laboratory, military. Okay. Don't see how this is laboratory based, but that's fine. We got things. All right, we'll go check that building out after we go and check out what Big Boy had. Battle ready Glock sight, which we can throw in there. Nice. Crusher sight, we'll take it with us, but I don't think we need it. Ammo, 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 credits. I love finding more credits. More ammo, radiation pills, which we're getting a little low on radiation, so we probably should have some of those pills. Unload this, please. Unload. Unload. Take the ammo. Got all of the ammo. Okay, while we're here, let's take one of those radiation pills. Deal with that. I don't shoot those anymore. After that one, I don't shoot the big nukes anymore. They tend... Oh, the night vision, I couldn't see that he was glowing. So that's my excuse on that one. I probably should have read the name, but I was just turning and firing. I don't think there's going to be any more baddies left. Keycard 1. Okay, the rest of that stays. Rocks. Boulder. That's a nice boulder. I can throw that in there, might as well. Up we go. Is this another high tier? Military high tier abandoned crate. What do you got for us? Okay, are you 58? 59, we're still better. More filters. We're getting pretty loaded on filters. We're definitely gonna have to leave some at home soon. More MREs. Complete that, and we'll just have it a little munch. Do you have anything in you? No? Okay. Then that closes that out. And what do we got here? Nothing, just... Nope, can't even steal the respirator from it. The filter. And I think that then completes the looting of the military base at Gladwater. I'm just wasting my night vision battery now, not even paying attention. But there we go. All done. All cleared. Now you know it's there. What did... Oh, I ran through the barbed wire. Stupid. Alright, well, there we go. This is where we're going to end this one. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.